Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here on my channel today. I'm going to be painting some elderberries in my calendar of firsts. My videos are not instructional videos by any means. I just like to share the way I paint in my own nature journals. So I think I will start here and work on the stalks. I'm going to mix on my palette, I think, today. A little bit of permanent rose and a little touch of quinacridone magenta. And I just want to lay in those stalks. And I think I need my paint to be a little creamier. There we are. So it's just going to be a case of working all over painting, laying in the stalks to begin with. I do really love the colour of elderberries. Such beautiful deep shades. And we have so many of them ripe here at the moment. I think areas like this are where you can really see the strengths of this beautiful brush. It comes to such a fine point that it can create a beautifully fine line. But as you can see, it has such a nice round fat belly as well, so it can hold an awful lot of paint or water. And it really is the only brush I tend to use in this size of journal. So I'm almost using and kind of laying on the colour and having the tip just parallel to the page as I'm working on. rather than having it pointing down. The angle I paint at whilst filming is a little awkward. So sometimes my hands are a little, like here, a little wobblier than they would usually be. Okay, almost there. Almost there. There we are. Do I have everything? Just miss this little tiny. And up here. I just mixed a little water into that so it's a little thinner. So now I've completed the stalks, the pink stalks. I just want to lay in the stalk at the top, which is green colour. So I've just applied cadmium yellow light and take some cobalt over that. And I'm just going to take that underneath there as well, just as a shadow colour. Oops, I've picked up yellow there. I just want the blue. Cobalt blue. Let's take a little. And, I can't tell if that is showing up. There we go. Just use that as a shadow colour. Now then, I want to use a beautiful colour. This is called Moon Glow, and it's an absolutely gorgeous shade. I think it's I think Moon Glow is a Daniel Smith colour, and I just want the lightest wash of it. So I'm just mixing some with water here, and then I can just wash that over the painting. Because I'm using it so lightly, you're not getting a real sense of the colour, but it is such a gorgeous colour, and it's a granular colour as well. So when it splits, it does the most pretty things with your painting. There we are. Oh, I just remembered I wanted to keep some of these berries. They're going to be a green colour. No, it doesn't matter. I can go over them. I think I'll do that now though, so I don't forget later. And it'll give this wash a little chance to dry off as well. A few of the berries are not ripe. Let's do that one there as well. And then I'll add a touch cobalt to those berries. And the berries do appear more yellow than green, so I'm just lifting off a little bit of the blue. Okay. Now, which colour? I think I'll start adding in some berries in Potter's Pink. Several of the berries are that beautiful pink tone. And then I'm going to start I'll start with creating the beautiful dark, rich berries. So for the darker berries, I'm going to use maroon. Start with maroon, and I want to keep the lighter parts. To show how the light is hitting the berries. So this is quite fiddly painting compared to my usual much splashier watercolours. Now as we get down here, this part of the plant is in shade, so I can I can just work more loosely here. Okay, so it's starting to take shape now. Such quiet, peaceful thing to paint. It's a very relaxing way to spend time. Spend an hour or a few minutes, however much time you have to devote to it. Okay. And then I'm going to take some indigo. And again, I'm keeping my paint quite dark and creamy, and just working over the maroon, over the top of the maroon, just to get more of the correct elderberry colour. So it's just creating the illusion, isn't it, of the spherical berries. And then here, where everything is much darker, I can just add in the indigo more lightly. And just dropping in shadows here on the green fruit also. And these berries here need to be darker. So can just paint those straight in with the indigo. And then we can just darken up certain parts of the painting. And what I want to do is try to make sure there are no white edges in between the stalks. I just want to go back and just drop in some maroon in places. Some beautiful maroon. Just to really make the colours really glow. It's going to work with a little bit more of the moon glow here, just to try and create a few more shadows. Indigo to create some nice deep ripe berries. And back in with the maroon, just to get the colour right. So I think I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to go in. I don't know if this will work actually, because my paper is extremely wet still, but I just want to drop in a few highlights with the white gel pen. So we've saved these lighter areas here, and we can just make them really pop with the white. And then also in here there are an awful lot of highlights on the berries, obviously because of their shape. But it's quite, some parts here are really receding and darker, and then other parts are catching the light. And you just need to think of them as little balls, and exactly where the light is hitting them as such. And then when the eye views the painting, it's much more likely to see them as little balls rather than the flat work that it actually is. It's working pretty well, isn't it, the gel pen? This is, I don't know if you can tell, it really is extremely wet. I think I shall leave that there. I think the highlights are plenty. Well, thank you again for joining me today on my channel. It's lovely to paint along with you. If you pop along to my blog, www.raisinglittleshoots.com, I will list all the products and colours that I've used today. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to paint along with you soon. Bye for now.